Hello and welcome to Chapter 2. Today we have our problem-solving investigation, and our strategy is going to be drawing a diagram. Now, diagrams can be so helpful, especially if you're in one of those moments where you're just stuck and your brain isn't quite figuring it out. I always say, draw a picture, but what's a diagram? That's also a picture. Okay, it's a picture to help your brain be able to compute and think about a question easier. So anyways, let's get started. Keith's summer camp is going to build some tree houses. They will need $2,492 for tools and $12,607 for wood. How much money do they need to build the tree house? How much money do they need to build the tree house? Okay, understand. So here's kind of here's what our strategy is. Our first step is always going to be to understand the problem. Tools cost $2,492. Okay, and wood costs, yikes, $12,607. Next question is, what do I need to find? Find how much money is needed to build the tree houses. So our plan is going to be, I can draw a bar diagram and add to find the sum. Remember, sum is the answer to an addition problem. Okay, so the diagram shows that each part is needed and to find the total. Okay, so there we would say this plus this equals that. So let's add them together and see what we get. 7 and 2 is 9. 9 and 0 is 9. 4 and 6 is 10. So I have 0 ones on 10, and I have 1, 10. 2 and 2 and 1 makes 5. And 1,000 plus 0 is 1,000. Or 10,000 plus 0 is 10,000. So $15,099 is how much money is needed to build the tree house. Yikes, that better be a pretty nice tree house. Oh my goodness, $15,099. Okay, does your answer make sense? So this is where we have to prove it's reasonable. So I'm going to prove by estimating. That looks like about 2,500 plus. That one's going to be 12,600. Now, if this is hard for you to visualize, we could write it this way too. Plus 2,500. Okay, so 600 plus 500 makes 1,100. If I'm adding my thousands together, I have 2 2s, which make it give me to 4, and 1 more, which give me to 5, and 1 plus 0. $15,100. Okay, so that would be $15,100. Is that close? Why, yes, look at that. It is close. Okay, so we proved it by estimating. Let's go to the next one. East School District has 52,672 students, and West School District has 34,089 students. How many more students are there in East School District than in West School District? All right, so let's follow our plan here. First, we need to understand what the question's asking us. We can do that by saying, what facts do I know? I know that West School District has 34,089 students. And East School District has 52,672 students. Okay. And then what do I need to find? How many more? How many more students in East than West? I know that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but when you're doing this like in practical, like when you're practicing this, you're really not going to sit there and think maybe a complete sentence, right? You just want to get the main idea down. So our plan is, when it says how many more, means subtract. So our plan is we are going to subtract. Okay, so now we get to actually subtract 52,672 minus 34,089. Okay, so when I'm looking here, I see 2 minus 9. I can't do that. I need to go next door to the tens place. Say, hey, can I borrow a 10? They say yes. And I already have 2 ones. Now I add 10 ones to it, so that means I have 12 ones. 12 minus 9 is 3. 6 minus 8, I can't do it. Go next door and get 10 more. So now I have 16 tens and 5 hundreds. So 16 minus 8 is 8. 5 minus 0 is 5. 2 minus 4, I can't do it. I don't have enough. So I need to go next door and ungroup my 5 10,000s. Say, hey, can I borrow a 10? They say, sure. So now I have 12,000s. 12 minus 4 is 8. 4 minus 3 is 1. So we get 18,585. Now, here in our check, it says, does your answer make sense? Explain. So I'd like to do it using, it's called inverse operations, but I'm going to use addition to check. Okay, so I'm going to do my work over here where I take the bottom number, 18,583 plus 34,089, and I should get this number up here. My minuend should be my sum, the answer to my addition problem when I'm done. So 3 and 9 makes 12. 8 and 8 makes 16, plus 1 more would make 17. 1 and 5 is 6. Ooh, so far so good. 8 and 4 makes 12. 1 and 3 makes 5. 52,672. 52,672. Does your answer make sense? Yes. How do we know? I used addition to check. All right, and that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you let me know if you have any questions.